Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this divinely led reading and message for young Pharoah. Someone has been requesting this, honey, and they was not playing. But they're so sweet. The way they were asking, they're so sweet. Oh my God. So anyway, let's see what Spirit wants me to share. Moving in love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that he's quiet right now. I don't know what that means. Spirit is also acknowledging to be quiet right now. And in his silence, he needs to focus on equanimity and privacy, discretion. In his silence, he also needs to focus on being truthful, having truthful communication. It feels like the universe is trying to send out, some help, but it's more so about him requesting this as opposed to them just giving it to him. Like, what do you need help with? Are you ready to acknowledge? Are you ready to ask for help? Are you ready to tell the truth? Okay. Spirit is saying that he needs to focus on reconciliation and divine intervention. He needs to surrender. Spirit is also acknowledging that whatever this energy is about, because I don't know, that this was a very simple thing that he could have done. And he knew it a long time ago because this was keeping him away from his power, his strength, his home, his foundation, where his soul rests. It even deals with his body, his physical body. But there was boredom there, monotony. It was small-mindedness, and he needed to branch out and move on. And Spirit is also acknowledging in this situation where he is stuck, where he is facing an obstacle that really, it feels like he could have definitely traversed over it. Spirit is acknowledging that there are crazy eyes here. There's some crazy eyes here. Total content is a yes, success. Wishes granted. Whose wish was it for him to be in this very stalled and hauled position? Mastery even, and a joyous resolution, sending him love and light. It feels like he, I don't know how to say it. It feels like he's frozen to an extent. Like, why can't he move? Why can't he make some decisions? I don't understand. That's just the energy that's coming through. It feels like he's stalled. Like he's just looking at something and not blinking. Like, what is that? All right, Spirit is also acknowledging that there was a relationship or something that involved passion and he should have left. He should have walked away a long time ago. Refusal, know your worth, self-respect. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's something that he can't do right now. And in all actuality, it says, I'll get around to it because he can't. All right, this could involve water sign, or it could just be that he's emotional. It's very little solar plexus energy here. So what's the rush? Waiting and inspired action only. Trust, relax, and allow the flow. There's just something that he cannot do. And so he's like, you know what's the rush? Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging that this is the path that he's chosen. It's a windy path, but it's the path that he's chosen. If he does not want to stay on this path, that he can get off. But if you're going to stay on it, enjoy the ride. These have to deal with your choices. Good choices equal good karma, and bad choices equal bad karma. I know that this is just service when I say this, but that is it. Okay? And so anytime you want to get off of that path, do so and get on a righteous path. All right, young Pharoah, moving in love and light. Okay. Burning evidence, okay? Trying to get rid of something, trying to make sure that nobody else sees this. Could be a fire sign, or could acknowledge in the area of passion, but also that this passion is very chaotic. Spirit is acknowledging that he's a great actor, and so there's something that he's trying to get rid of, and he was putting on a show, and that he needed to check himself, and that he also needs to focus on parenting his child or co-parenting a child. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. All right. Spirit said that there's something about excuse me, there's something about drugs. And again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. I don't know what people do, but it's a part of this situation, okay? And this has him destroyed, shattered, broken, even fucked up, needing to protect himself and needing to keep himself safe because there's a lot of arguments and people putting themselves in their places, and fake friends. Definitely feels like something went wrong. Something went left, Spirit is saying. All right. Young Pharoah, moving in love and light. Okay, so this word is encouragement, but encouragement is in reverse. A misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Hence why the card said truthful communication. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. Let that go. Clear, cancel, and release. Not my business. Not my problem. All right. Young Pharaoh, moving in love and light. Thank you. There's an energy, Aries energy, so this could be in the area of romance, fiery, passionate, but yet chaotic. That is he a father figure, structure, solid, a very authoritative, with the high priestess. He does tap into his higher powers, subconscious mind and intuition, speaks on it. See how she's holding this, feels like shares knowledge. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging with the Five of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, some negative thoughts, negative mindset, past resentments, but open to change. Okay, what is young Pharaoh's biggest obstacle? Okay, I read biggest obstacle in reverse with the Two of Swords, Libra energy. Indecision is an obstacle. Confusion, information overload is an obstacle. With the Lover's card, Gemini, back to choices. Disharmony, imbalance, misalignment of values is an obstacle. It feels like this relationship is definitely a part of whatever he's dealing with right now. Spirit is also acknowledging another big obstacle for him with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy is on this card. There's a lack of teamwork as an obstacle and a disregard for skills. So it's affected his money, affected his business. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Tower card, disaster, upheaval, sudden change, and revelations are obstacles for him. He's gone through something. I don't know what it is. And Spirit is also acknowledging with the Devil card, bondage, addiction, sexuality, and materialism have been obstacles for him. All right. What's next for young Pharaoh? All right. With the Three of Pentacles, what's next? Capricorn energy is on here. Teamwork, initial fulfillment, and collaborations and learning. Working with someone, working together. Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Queen of Pentacles, it won't be like before. It feels like he made a lot of money. That won't be the focus because there was an imbalance in work and family commitments with the Sagittarius and Capricorn energy on the Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be a break in the foundation. It won't be focused on what it was before. That's not my business. Spirit is acknowledging that he has reaped a bountiful harvest and his wishes were fulfilled and he was comfortable and happy and satisfied, and he could be again, but it doesn't feel like it's like a material kind of energy. So now he's manifesting some new things and wishful thinking. There are some illusions, and this is emotional, but it's not like a draining emotion moving forward in the future. It feels like wishful thinking. It feels like tapping into the higher chakras and trying to gain more wisdom on what it is that he's supposed to be doing and the purpose and the reason for it. It feels like his purpose and his mission got very muddy and cloudy and he fell off of his righteous path. That's just the energy. But Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously, because all of these were subconscious cards, with the Four of Wands in the area of business, but also in the area of passion. Aries energy is on there. There is some celebration here subconsciously. There is a happy home and a sense of community and a sense of belonging. Marriage even. Spirit is acknowledging that he might have to move to have all of this, that he's trying to subconsciously manifest into, you know, the tangible, into the visible. But there, it is emotional, and he could be crossing waters. He could be going overseas or just like moving over some form of water. But yeah, Spirit is acknowledging that he is trying to prepare for expansion and enterprise and moving forward. Again, this is in the area of passion, but also in the area of business. Could be passionate and could be kind of chaotic. This is a fire sign for sure. So sending him love and light, because like I said, it feels like he's gone through some things and he's trying to figure it out. But there's also this energy of him being silenced or silent right now. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.